on our team or anyone that maybe we invite to do a blog post, and how the submission form allows you to sort of choose where on the website that post shows up. So I guess I'll start by going to just our website, safety3rdracing.com, and here's the home page. So if you go up at the top here and you click on blog, it'll bring you to the Safety Third Racing blog. And right now the blog is populated with a bunch of like blog stuff from Lincoln, a couple of things that have been written up by, I guess, myself, by The Flying Ramen, by Race FPV, and a couple other people too. So it's kind of a cool resource. And you'll see at the top of the page, there's a little button here that says submit a blog post today. So that's the place that we're going to start for submitting any kind of like write-up or video that we want to put, or I guess requests to be put on the Safety Third website. So we'll click that button, and it brings up another window, and it says submit, right? This is the blog submission form, and I'm going to go through a couple of different things that you can do in the form before submitting it to the website. So keep in mind, and we have this little write-up here too, but anything we submit to the blog should be respectful. Keep in mind that it's sort of reflecting our team as a whole, so it should be respectful, and like, let's say you're doing some sort of opinion piece or something, that's totally fine. Just keep it respectful, because that's sort of the tone of our team. All right, so there are a couple different ways that we can format our post. And if we look at this little drop-down menu, we can format our post as text, photo, link, quote, or video. The most flexible format is text, because you can embed other things into text. But I'm going to start with the simplest one, which is video. So I'm going to click video. It sort of updates here. And now it's up to me to find what video I'd like to post. So I'm going to go to YouTube, and I actually found, this is Wiggles' latest video from QuanCarp 2. And if you go on YouTube to the Share tab underneath any video, it'll give you this great shortened link, which you can Control-C or right-click and copy. And then if you go back to that blog submission form, you just paste it in. And if you want to do a caption, you can. And actually, I'm just going to pull the caption straight from what Wiggles said, copy that, and then paste it into place. And maybe before I do that, I'm going to say something like, check out the latest video from S3 Pro Pilot Wiggles. Yeah, so that's looking good. And let's say, well, that's like as simple as it gets. The last piece of information that you're going to need, so you have the link to the video, you have the text for the video, then you're going to want to tag it. And this, these three tags down here are basically how the website knows where to put your post. And for this video from Wiggles, I'm kind of thinking it's not really an editorial or anything. I want to throw it on the media page of the website. So I'm going to click this media box, accept the terms, and submit. Boom. And a little thank you screen shows up. So when you're submitting a post, that's all you have to do. And you can close out of this form, and you can go back to the website and wait to see if it pops up. Now, on the back end side of things, this is something that myself or maybe Frank would do. We would log into Tumblr, the S3 page, and we'll see that this little post was submitted. This is a post that, like, let's say Wiggles submitted his video, and we get to see his write-up, and we get to see the video, make sure any links are working, make sure the video plays. Yeah, it looks like it plays. We just approve the post. So I'm going to say, okay, let's publish that right away. I'll close out of Tumblr, and then if I refresh the blog page here, it might take a second actually. So you know what, we'll check back in a second. But this is where, oh wait, we posted to the media side, didn't we? So I'll go to media. Yeah, there it is. So there it is. Check out the latest video from the profile Wiggles. So this is the post, and it's live on the Safety Third website, and it's formatted in a way that works for the website, and cool, the video works and everything. So that's as easy as it is to submit something to the Safety Third website. Now let's try something maybe a little bit more in depth. So I'm going to go back to the blog page, and let's say we want to do a post, like some sort of write-up or something like that. So submit a post, brings us back to the same page, and for anything that's going to use like a lot of text and links and videos and stuff like that together, I find that it's best to leave it as a text post. So let's do this. I don't know. Actually, it'd be kind of cool to do like a Banggood report. So we're going to call this Race FPV's Banggood report, September 19th. Sure. And maybe I'll just say something like RF3 pilot race FPV shares the latest and the greatest from our favorite Chinese importer, Banggood.com. And let's go to Slack and see what the most recent thing that he posted was. That's ready-made RC. Oh, the GoPro Hero 5, that's kind of cool. Here we go. Oh, that's ridiculous. Oh, great. Here are a couple things. So I'm going to open these things from Race in new tabs. And the first one is this cool eSheen all-in-one FPV cam and DTX. So that's pretty cool. So maybe I'm going to do a couple things here. I definitely want to add the link. So maybe I'll start with what this thing is called. I'll go back to my blog submission. I'll just paste it in. Let's say I want to add a picture from that website. Let's see. Oh man, it's not letting me copy it or anything. So maybe I'm just going to screen grab it. If you have an image on your computer, you can upload it. So what I'm going to do is do a little screen grab. Actually, can I do?
Hey, can you scroll down farther? Don't they have it on the body of the description, the images?
Down here?
Scroll down. Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Can you save those?
Keep going. Yeah, probably. Let's do this guy.
Oh, it doesn't.
I don't know. It looks like they might be protected.
Yeah, they are protected. Never mind. Okay.
Darn. All right. Normally, I would just do a screen grab or something too. Shoot. All right. So it's just a little bit annoying. Maybe you can edit this out of your video.
Well, do you want me to like get you a file, maybe?
Yeah, can you do a quick screen?
I can do screen grab fairly easily.
The best one that I just don't have on this computer right now is quick grab, and I'm just gonna get it right now because. Oh wait, is that it? No, that's something else.
So this video, it's just gonna see my thing here, but that's okay. Give me a second. I on a Mac it can kind of screen grab pretty easily. So okay, so let's get the right picture. We'll just do this one. Whatever, right? It's not. It's let me go down to. Let's add here. Hey, I'm gonna upload it to Buy, Borrow, Bake It channel. Okay.
Oh, okay.
You can just download it from there.
All right, well, let me close it out then.
Okay, I'm gonna hide this.
Yeah, I have a cool little quick grab app on my other machine, but anyway. All right, hey, there it is. Awesome. Let me save this image. I'll just save it on my desktop as exactly that. That's fine. Put it on the desktop. Okay. Thanks for doing that, Rowan. Okay, so if you want to add an image, you can add an image URL, or you can actually upload a file. You know what? That's goofy. All right, you should be able to upload a file. Maybe that's an advanced thing when you're not doing it as part of the submission form. So scratch that. It's going to have to be a URL. I wonder if I can open one of these in a new tab. Yeah, I guess not. Shoot.
I'm
gonna try one more thing, guys. It's all about getting that image.
Yeah. Give me a second. I can upload to Flickr for you, but I don't know why it's so slow right now.
That works.
You get it?
Image URL and insert. That works. And I might want to turn this into a link. So the way you turn something into a link, just like a lot of things that we do, you can copy the link. And inside the submission form, once you have text highlighted, you click the insert link button. You can paste in your link, leave the title. You don't have to put in an extra title. Open link in new window, sure. And it will just change that text into a link. So, all right, so that's part of our post, and maybe we want to add another part of this too. You know, do the second one as well. What do we do? Cool brushless motor. I'll paste this in as part of the title. And use that same thing to search for an image. Find the likes to protect their stuff. Sure, that looks like it. I'll insert an image again using this insert image button. Paste in my URL. Insert. There it is. And I'm going to change this into a link. Copy the link. In, and it looks like, yeah, there we go. You know that you have a link inserted correctly if when you click on the linked text, these two things sort of glow. For example, like if I click on some other text, you're not going to see anything glowing. You can add a link, but there isn't a link in text unless these things show as glowing. Yeah, so that's basically all there is to it. And as far as like inserting images or links and stuff like that, you'll see how it sort of handles all these things. So once my post is all done, again, I'm going to check one of these areas because this is more of a write-up or something like that. I'm going to click log, accept the terms, and submit. And that's it. So let me close these tabs out. That's basically all that goes into submitting website. And again, I'm going to do it really quick so you can see it go live. All of those posts that get submitted come to Frank or myself to approve. And once we approve them, they should go live on the site. So let me refresh. We sent that one to the blog. And there it is. Hey, look at that. So race is Banggood Report, September 19th. And you can click on these links and awesome. There we go. So as you saw, you can send a post to the blog. You can send it to media. You can also submit something for events. Those posts are a little bit more complex in their format, but I'll show you what one looks like. So this is the events page, a featured events page of our website. And I just posted one for Maker Faire. And you can see the title, I inserted an image, wrote some copy. It's important to include the date and place. And within the details, I also included links to where pilots can register, how to RSVP on Meetup, and also a couple links to videos. So if you guys want to add an event and feature it on our page, this is a good way to do it. And that's posting things to our website. Now, there are a couple other advanced things I'd like to show you, Adequan and Frank, because they're, well, I guess let's get into it. So one other option that we have on the back end, inside Tumblr, and you have to be logged in order to do this kind of stuff. But let's say I can go into and see all of the posts that we've had here. Once something gets posted, we can edit the post from within Tumblr, which is kind of nice if links or details change. When you do that is you'll click on post options here and hit edit. And we can move videos around in a different order if we want to do something like that. We can also scroll down a little bit further. We can also edit these tags manually. And you'll see down here, events was the tag that was used for this Maker Faire event post. But there's also a tag that I added that wasn't an option in the submission form called home. When we add the home tag to a post, you'll see on our website, it actually also cross-posted on the homepage. And I know Adequan, in the past, there have been events where you want to make sure it gets featured. So on the homepage, there will always be this main video and our intro sections. But right below that come any featured posts. And because Maker Faire is the big thing coming up, it's featured on our home site. Oh wow, okay, so the ModCup video is also featured on our homepage. I think we could probably get rid of that feature, and I'll show you how to do that really quick. Let me close this, discard any changes to the Maker Faire post. If we want to change something from being featured on the homepage, here's that Caffeine Cup post. I'm going to edit it. Scroll down. Oh wait, this one looks like it's a different post because it isn't on the home page. So let me close that. It must be somewhere else. Oh, there it is. Media and home. So all you gotta do is delete that tag. Save this. And it should, if I refresh this home page, get rid of, yeah, it's gone. It gets rid of that ModCup post from our homepage. It's no longer featured there. But because it was still tagged with media, that same ModCup video, it didn't get deleted. It's just no longer on the homepage. It's still here on the media page. So that's, I think, going to be a really nice way for us to upload content about our events, about builds and write-ups and things like that, and even videos, and funnel them into the blog, media, events, and homepage sections of our website without having to do anything to the actual website.
Yeah.
I don't have to go into news and move things around.
Yeah. Hey, Will.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Toast can't speak, which is refreshing. Other than that, he asked me to ask that you try to post a video on camera setting for the HS1177. Okay.
Post a what?
The video on camera setting, the FPV camera setting. Check your private message. He should send you the URL for it, and then tag with yeah, there we go.
I want to ask you stuff. Oh, I see. Post this video on camera settings, and all right. So this is the video. Cool. I'm gonna go back to Safety Third Racing, and Frank, it would actually be kind of cool if you posted it, but I'll go ahead and go through this one. So I'm going to submit a post. It was a video, so I'm gonna pick video. Here's the video. Foxeer HS1177 camera settings. I don't think it matters if there's an ad running or whatever. Go to share. There's my share link. I'm going to copy that. Go back to the post. Paste this in. Wiki. Okay. The tags. We'll get to that, Frank, in a second. I am going to add a little bit of. I might as well just add this and put that in as the caption. This is a searchable field. Anything that's in the caption, if you were to search for it somewhere on the site, this stuff would come up. Right now, the tags are limited to, because of how they're I guess they're used on the website. These are mostly just back-end tags. So right now, we could make this I guess we could make this a blog post because it's more of a how-to. Yeah, I have it posted in the blog section. Now, eventually, if we wanted to add other tags, Frank, I guess I'm talking specifically about what I think you're addressing here, like FAQ, or even component-specific tags, we could add those things. It would just be another level of like filtering I would have to build into our website. So for now, I guess I'm not going to add that kind of stuff. Yeah, the description is searchable, so that's okay. Good. Okay, I gotcha. So maybe just to have it maybe make it just a little bit easier for people to see what this video is about, I could add a hashtag, even though it's not going to do anything about like FPV. I can add an hashtag about the HS1177 and one about I don't know, what was the other one that you said? FAQ, something like that. Just to have them there as a reminder. So let me go ahead and accept this and hit submit. Thank you. And really, that's all there is to it. So let me see. Yeah, what's that? Yeah, I know. So that would be great. So let's give it a shot. Let's see if it actually is searchable. So I'm gonna go into Tumblr really quick. Again, this is not a step that people are gonna have to do. This is only our approval process. I'm gonna go ahead and post. Well, let me see. So blog, and oh yeah, anything that's a submission is automatically tagged submission. It's not a tag that we're doing anything with, but it is there. So I'm gonna go ahead and post it. Cool. It's out of our queue. Go back to the blog, hit refresh, and there it is. Okay, so let me do like a find, and if I just search HS1177, like all of that text is searchable. That would be, I guess, how I would go and try and find something on the blog, because this will sort of build up with stuff over time. Eventually, though, I definitely can build in like a searchable feature. Like I can do a secondary bar here where you could type in a hashtag and it would filter things below it. It's just a little bit bigger project for me. Yeah. So anyway, Frank, does that sort of at least stopgap what you're trying to do? Just tell people when they post. That they will hashtag whatever makes sense. And then search on that. Yeah, I think that works. We just got to be careful, at least for now, with submissions being, I guess the way that we're using the hashtags, it gets a little more sophisticated in the Academy side of things too. So, okay, that's already half an hour. That's, I think, will be the end of my official demo for posting things to the blog. I hope you guys found that useful and super easy. I think it's a pretty straightforward process. Do you guys have any questions? And you might be muted, so if you have something.
Is there any expectation to add hashtag searching in the future?
Well, it sounds like it's something that people would find useful. So I don't see why not. I'll throw it on sort of my list of things to sort of add as a running change to the website in the future.
I mean, just to kind of toss my limited knowledge around it, seems like we're using Tumblr as a way to host some of this stuff.
Yeah.
I think Tumblr has a hashtag system built into it.
It does.
So we may be able to pull that over. Maybe.
Okay.
I know very little about website programming, but just a thought.
No, that's a great thought. And that's, I guess, that's their hashtagging feature is already how we're pulling different posts to different areas of the website. So we're already sort of pulling that feature. I also don't know squat about programming website stuff. So I'll have to do a little research. It's a good suggestion. Maybe there's some API or something we can use to integrate a search function into our website. You know, maybe like it kicks a search to Tumblr and Tumblr returns the posts that match or something. So, yeah.
I would have to look into it myself as well because I've done very limited programming, so we'll see.
Okay. But yeah, I like the suggestion, so thanks for that.
Sure.
So, Will.
Yeah.
What did you have for dinner?
What did I have for dinner just now? Nothing yet. I haven't eaten yet.
Oh, okay. I'll get something to eat. Okay.
Okay.
ทำไมอ่ะ
ก็ไม่มีอะไรตลกๆใช่ไหม
You want some sushi?
There are.
Nuchi asked if you want some sushi. She made some.
Oh man. that
Oh,
sounds
but he's
really good.
vegetarian. But yeah, actually, all her sushi are vegetarian, so we're good.
You know, I made an exception to my vegetarianism when I was in Seattle, and I had a whole bunch of sushi. It's the first time I've had like meat in like 6 years.
I bet your stomach didn't like that.
No, it's fine. It was totally fine.
Wow.
Yeah, totally. System was like totally fine. Everything was super delicious.
I know people who've been vegetarians their entire life and just switched and then started eating sushi, and they literally had a week of stomach pains and stuff like that.
Like, yeah, maybe it's bad sushi.
All right, I'm
Maybe
gonna.
bad sushi, but I was fine, so I don't know.
Yeah,
All right, time
weird.
to stop the recording. Then we'll go into other discussion.